Opani Isaac Ofori Elmenchen or President Emma All Teachers Alliance Ghana for Yenuomo AD and Komo Anapay for Womo protests as to the acquisition of laptops for them. Mr. Ofori, morning.
Morning.
Na I know Mzanapay.
Yamana do you.
Emma
Yeah, Eja.
Na Edume
Bibiaboko.
Show the Bibiaboko.
Oh, aspect on your boko on internet.
Okay, all right. For one want to asma ye bidi no common na mpede ye shase.
Okay.
The entire conversation are offer laptops no or shase then.
Yo, me das bebre na I me din che bebre ma teacher for wo Ghana harmonum. Na oye tie for wo tie ETV wash ETV and pay. Oye laptop in sensami this year your honor any announcement today government will be introduce one teacher one laptop na issue announcement na la obey wabra state of national address Akufo-Addo ka announce say
President
Akufo-Addo ka announce there with laptop one teacher laptop policy or the bright teacher for into modalities na then there we didn't know about it. Now, you're doing the idea to bring us a laptop, no, or be say procedure be a preview to it. Now, from the beginning, now we were also thinking, say, oh, you're buying name shay, but because President Bay announcement that I'm not sure technically a ban or the laptop, no, or the brain. Now, send a background to near President Kane. Oye teacher unions 3 mechre nat nagrat ne CCT na yade proposal be ko the then former Minister of Education there when the coronavirus able no teacher for struggle very much especially urban virtual learning na nenche the my idea na what come minister no onye bad idea. And a minister so now also and I mean they didn't determine say your per Dell your per Toshiba and now your per Blanda or market.
But you and the whole idea there we bring your laptops no of teacher for obey.
But your of teacher for painful binum obey. Say a of teacher for obey. Do there
Mibisa.
Yeah. Say o teacher for her no chede consultation on my leaders who there aloka the laptop ben no or ye larger consultation but sa consultation on a gap awamba. Okay, me a leader of All Teachers Alliance Ghana. Na yape adibi oba fete obia obobom yedwuma akodo oye crucial the menti out there at least information come a teacher for there you me there mun bebre wa laptops but you feda buy my laptops nti what is your then am phone at least even in our in our capacity as All Teachers Alliance Ghana we have leadership to the district level.
Okay.
We can even channel it to the district to create information for us. Able to mean your experts what's in some or IT. No way the kind. Yeah, we propose it there. Young modality way because obi more will be that. And so our in bino. Kwan ben effort that yebutum na ya manager on our wobin na de. Our in bino so like so that everybody will arrive at a point okay there somebody will not need a laptop by their brain. Into this year, around January, February, March, the laptop will be secret to social media.
And the patch there, not nagrat for one born a man there. You made it in work here.
Darby.
No pier, another one pier.
Darby. Just say, on one, according to one cassa, we no massamano. On one or tron, no what dreaming man. Teacher for. And say, now okay the government watch your budget no obenya information if Minister of Education. It's one of the information government in there. Minister of Education aja to me was supply laptops ama teacher for Ghana ha. Na abano so ehu de aban so ehu de en democracy populism and odoso. Also capitalize on it we one teacher, one laptop. Onon kada. Yeah, sorry, January February March. Na laptop will be secret to social media. Na yeti ni munsaman. Na yeti laptop on the capacity na company oba abaye na ehu de. No. I think that this thing cannot pass because obendama
channel inti time vice president will launch them project he will kind of want say na teacher for one man munya wo patch there one time we nim there teacher union say sign agreement memorandum of understanding na tinya we nim ho hwe
enyima there generally football match na the laptop samples but to social media the laptop na a radio nti yen sha say able say but always say we were very smart nti your share capacity no na your share company no na ehun do locally manufactured laptops initial sample ehun kra na laptop na monitor no so pa na ehun da wa boss teacher unions 3 no mo symbols wechi onye samples are beto nti yeti insensam no na ehun de no some gaps be are questionable gaps no say yan hwene yan raise consensus yara at the end of the day no yeboko ya san aba na yebe raise issue aka cha ndi aba nti na o sha asen mo raise issue no nti ye tro kata kama shraj the company GES in Minister of Education say wa clarify the nyon no ka for company no by because initially ye kwashraj in the company no GES and Minister of Education ka fa ne by but later we realize say or teacher unions na no ka for company or the by na nti asie yenyen de company a friend K Technology Ghana Limited no sa company no you say akọ register general e change anything from NSV NSV no minim ne 4 minutes to K Technologies nti enye bi say question there pedigree ben K Technology so nti yedin asam commercial large no ya tro questions bebre bi say questions say nemo all record no yenye nje ho Siraj Amayen a very good response. Into quickly may the Yachalata Kama Research General Department. The Research General Department a patch out. Company a friend KA Technology Ghana Limited. Or your registered company now. Response I any fee Research General on said KA Technology Ghana Limited no on your registered company. That was the initial response I any.
A copy of the response no ha
me the best no me the best me just no
they said that the company was not in existence.
Yeah, they told us that they cannot find K Technology in their system.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think recently me who the K Technology for nakafa research document bi aba o kire there register no you be jaw na court no court determine because one of our in some are raising what court today the company is not registered until they will go and prove it in court. And they letter call standard authority. Can be said the laptop no at least obia by ton electronic gadgets and obia produce electronic gadget. I would go through quality and evaluation checks.
Yeah. And
see you say standard authority there mon kan kire hin laptop na oba be channel we go through quality and evaluation text from your end and now no say actually be say that be sad no and take it place K Technology for bibia am come on say enya bibia te sa into you hu there no the pedigree of the company itself no be questionable. Oh company no na your friend NSV now say sound the K Technology into question the good question in there say abra wo NSV no na production ben no were they engaging? You know, were they producing clothes? Were they were they assembling watches? And I say, the end of the like at the party ben and a moya. the means most some within ba KA technology.
Okay.
In the not say a share link na the company was hurriedly put up. In Tampala na company in the boom. Na in Tampala so na or share who there no. I would make sure the company will produce a laptop no. Until they propose sole sourcing to the minister, say minister, allow KA technology to go through. Inyani akafanaba. You see the link? And you push KA technology, share minister. The minister so new choice. Mwana
one opinion for no
Nagrat. Necessity for one some na making. No ko push KA technology, share minister, no come. The minister some KA technology. The minister now say when you say I don't know what that's when you say you about you. Na nara say inye mini ho nara say obandaman say chiche unions akafa aba damada muso monchron kama PPA public procurement authority there unions na say wapeke technology allowed K technology to go through without competitive bidding on your first stance. Now we realize say K technology for oniska to produce a laptop. Into laptop no one sense by January, March, April no. Yen into there by October it will be distributed across the country. And then into some point there it will be distributed on some points about 2 years ago. In order to ensure say KA technology we to why ma wope da way no. Na yen GSOP pension 2 pension money tier 2 scan no. Ukayi now the man KA technologies because
one am KE
GSOP board no G2 because GSOP board no aban will record nti when aban na scan on ready aban scan ready nti dem abaya aban 70% baba ma KA technology phone why I was no nti ni popo ma nti KA technology phone wan kasa won sika what the buyer na wa atwam aban etua won later. It happens all the time. I the contractors are quite in ample. Sometimes we are point sana. I've been to one can about to know but KA technology gonna make them. Oh no, Niska. No, the GSOP scanner or the moment. The time all the GSOP scanner on and then or your limited time. In the door they work at the laptop no or but no, they are handicapped. Initially no, they only produce about 10,000.
And they are supposed to produce how many?
280,000. Okay. That was according to the memorandum of understanding.
Okay. Now hold on. About one fund, no. That 70%, no. Naturally, or a teacher for no one kasa, one fund, one sika. And what time and what the kama abandon on former K technology for nane.
In you, them not identity.
Nti ye ka sisi abana etua ne 70% meska no aka be more order kasha na
me sure there abana etua because this year no last week or so teacher unions nala we say we anu bi and we assembly see no odwen there and we are not a force because to them no we are a young association but they have realized say what we are saying has merit chere nsema ye ka no ye the tautological one nti ase wo but adam the why am painful why won tin e kana nko a obetey nsem araka no pedo obetey shede KA Technologies Ghana Limited what's a laptop no one kasa memorandum of understanding na kire there they will distribute the laptop over 12 months period 1 year into your friend KA Technology has say we produce a laptop no last month November. The distribution supposed to end next year. Teacher for Bia and Gwanon Kobe Biala. Yan allowance, out of my hand. Our friend professional development allowance. Next year, November, so it will come. In Tabantana, one ensure there every teacher has received the laptop and Sana will tomb about 2 years.
Naturally, the 70% yekade abana for teacher for no onye abana we tua or teacher for no won sika
ya na yetua nti na am interest aba ho until the teacher unions no ka de abanya power chow interest bi be 49 cedis and 50 bi abada do nti aya tua farmer hen interest ana chede this of interest abada wo hu kwan kra o faro kra mpo aya wa offset the interest no nti nsema aba ho wankasa wakashin wo de ma hu de aza ya kaye no nsema ya den nsema aba ho beebi wo ma ya nya ne ye
nti ahe ena wotam free one fund ne ma what kama K technologies no
ono de on ye clear say oyada oye 70% of the money na say close to around 1,000 Ghana cedis multiplied by 280,000
but them a session there one fund is kind of what it here no our document
it has been confirmed. Teacher union formal press release they confirmed that it was the gift of money they gave. It is there. It's an open knowledge.
Okay.
On your baby or your heading.
Okay.
They have accepted say or you call this up into our crew interest more would demand it will catch our band there buying for to interest in my hand.
Okay.
Or your open or your public knowledge on your BBR or local document.
Yo, enti yembra enyim. Since your laptops no ahe na K technologies from our supply. As although in 280
yes 1,000 according to information GS the bear last week Friday. Mama Cassandra Nisa Shase or the laptop on K technology for to produce 68,000 to be supplied to second circuit schools.
Okay.
Now 68,000 would have my second cycle schools. Out of that, I check no 80%. It's not close to 25,000 they are yet to distribute to the secondary school teachers. And not it to 65,000, 68,000 fee, 280,000 more cannot do also. The GS for Nankasaka, we are committed to distributing the laptop because teacher unions train out of frustration, out of Wankasa wounded conscience in tea. Last week press conference was say they are giving GES ultimatum up to 31st December to finish distributing the laptop. They know say in their own memorandum of understanding. They didn't say the laptop will be distributed in the pace of 3 months. They say 1 year. Even in their proposal, 6 months. Say every 3 months the K technology bus supply 175,000. And see inconsistencies, contradiction the crown also. Yes, I'm not to change. GS for say by January, the primary school teachers will start receiving their laptops. So natural pressure that K technology so. And here, this pressure will result in them laptop evidence in what social media. And kofu BA on laptop krana. No laptop no boya. Then you may brink sa. Laptop on kra obuye sukra who say onye upgradable. Unto upgrade the laptop.
Now, yembra the rejection of the laptop as in the specifications.
Yeah.
And one penny for what the specs now what they man one consult one.
Me that's baby. I'm there. It's a union leaders. Not Nagra CCC leaders now. Mpaying for no day now. I will pardon them because maybe an globalization from me all the way. Sabe, it being shut down one phone with them. Because in the global world, sabe, my now when you be, if you are bringing laptop, out the laptop, or you something better than my young say you use when you fee, and have something similar, because in the phone crack can perform many functions. It's a way, say your laptop crack phone will perform 80% of what laptop can do. Are possible? But to crowd the pen drive ashim would have show video or phone so. Different science a phone so also. Inti opa bibia my teacher for opa say the laptop man na something must be something better. Tie. You be say CCC president your friend Ali. You be say Bema laptop no I didn't know more call for them type no. Also here they say laptop teacher for being here laptop for 4 things. For type setting, you better type for lesson note preparation, for storing information. No, last one here, you the pen drive beshim, no dash your movie. Now Kadamu things are able to me the phone that. And see, based on that, then they went in for 1.1. Even laptop who watch or need speed near 1.1. Even speed here 1.0, 4 gig RAM, na 250 HDD hard disk nti kasa 3 specification for boom old computer na nitranga sankasa na
yeah
Pentium 1 nti old computer na aye there why season why modernizing ma why badan laptop nti bi someone there teacher for ya the Pentium 1 and ya the 1.1 speed laptop then kra na obetum the machine there aye nti so ka typing na no ka kan dia then the idea of promoting virtual education you know and the idea of promoting IT education you know you have discounted it and I say we defeat you know because IT education go beyond sayanyama for ya mobile typesetting storing information watching movie or video and for preparation of lesson notes so now the idea of promoting IT you know IT goes beyond these four principles until we person promote IT virtual learning there you miss that general say onim application ye virtual learning no we person ko online video no enye better sa o enye 4 gig na enye 4 gig RAM memory ni 1.1 speed ni ye virtual learning it is a promote virtual learning na the idea has been defeated your beji machine we will not even know the use of the machine because nyeme bebre mo machine no to me yet per the speed a bit freezy like a bit frustrated teacher for do you know what you say you the 2-year warranty at so you be trainee look at you see insult to teachers you be trainee teachers in IT this thing across the country so they can know how to use the laptop about some the education material is a good laptop and so other laptops do not have sasami so sasami teacher for mobile wa abanin sim net them treatment na say obi gina kira he will continue to ridicule the profession meti hey meti amenu din komai me per laptop is me ni me ayade a musume hu feel say me a professional man na teachers mate 1 dey ametumi dey ayan there me dey be type setting me dey be store information na me dey share video we on film a mintum fanya bibia bi graphic design dey emboso color draw ni adobe photo shop na dey dey emboso application ni ya din a ohia higher speed dey emboso teacher yin kire gaming na gaming no o kire no so opese the application bi so enye ye nti these 4 things this is what came to their mind say young cultural ban see opese promote IT education schools na ye lack laptop na say what say teacher yin bi akodraw Microsoft ato board so ma won scholarship or the chalk na area we announcement class say person change chalk in sense no or draw Microsoft ato board say so look at this now we person promote IT schools bebre we Ghana ha mo no ma ye ni IT laboratories na de until we 280,000 laptops the first thing that teacher should have done is that go and put these laptops in the schools. If you're able to, teacher unions have been able to negotiate for 1,200 for our professional allowance. They could have gone into the government and negotiated again, say, teacher for BIF a laptop. If you give us even 1,800, able to me source laptops. And for once, government may a laptop once. I will say, you think, say, you want evidence of your laptop or not? Companies, baby, or even local made IT companies, they are very competent. Would be a competitive bidding. You bring local industry, they can give us something equivalent to Dell, Toshiba. Ne won't come for. Of course, circle crown. Who do want to say laptop Benny? Oh, I gonna make laptop. Okay, mention okay, on you Toshiba say. You between a Toshiba battery more they charge it. Like you can get the things in Ghana here. Unim private schools, they did similar thing for their teachers. I understand that they were able to produce 200,000 laptops for their teachers. Me mate no university. Or chair maybe. Or no laptop, me sense a laptop is also they distributed it to them private schools. I'm say Ghana private schools are kasaka sibi they are very good.
Yeah.
Laptop call i7. Laptop papa no kita no. It was made by a Ghana company. And he said, if you there Ghana teachers, we want to rub shoulders with private school teachers. And I said, if a laptop I'm here, you call i7 in a cover man. Because there are many. The numbers are many that you can even get the price at 1,500 or 1,600 on the wholesale market. Catch a company be cry good. You can get the machine for us at that price. What they try to Ghana this IC20 with the account. Because the actual price of the machine is 1,200. And then they train the Ghana this I want no. Claiming is for IT training. This is when you Ghana ha says IT training never baswa. You quack a train watch the PowerPoint in ASL. You say I IT training. And one no a promotive virtual education.
Minister Marco Court, you be call a court no details no kakra. For purposes of the assertions you have made, Mr. Foy.
Yes, sir.
I quickly checked out the TM1 no specifications no. What must say? Intel Gemini Lake R Celeron N420 with a 2.8 gigahertz RAM no a 4 gigabytes. But you have been saying say a 1.1 gigahertz RAM.
Oh, yeah, no, a friend then. Equal technology website. Budget here. Equal technology website.
I'm at the GS website.
Oh,
Government of Ghana website.
I don't know. Any product. No, go find the laptop maybe. While come, while check BBR. We who ne obi ko twene the crowd out to home. The being never say no.
For sending more higher because all phone that no for
information me penno. I say me gina me the mount.
Well, until then, no, Munia. If
meba.
Yes, yes, until then, no, we are working with 2.8 gigahertz.
Anya no kwaro. Meso anya no kwaro. My first change be answer could be there on laptop no do. No be so there. Anya no kwaro.
If Isaac, you flow with me. Na yen say.
Meba.
It bet me any teacher for be mienu miensa and 9B for purposes of clarity as to specifications. No, if Mr. Foy Eka say, if Mr. Foy Eka say, what is being stated in the contract is not what is being given them. Yes. But you say, and I say, oh, share no pay now. You teaching now on sa account or laptop. Now, what go through laptop and that's specifications here make and tisa me pacho ubetimi ama maso ate. This is from the GES website. When we say RAM no 4 gigabytes RAM, SSD 256 gigabytes, and 2.8 gigahertz, and processor no and mepe. When we say Intel Gemini Lake R Celeron, me pese me share. No say em fan say bia me de compare say dual core say quad core ma me hwehwe no na afi no ye ne omanfo AND enkomo but wetimi afa wo 0244885140 0244885140 na onsusu no ode abrɛ say we teacher ni na say obetimi dia brɛ anka me ne beje so nsa kan laptop no na say emiti specifications no more kan ho asem na but I am checking notebookcheck.net online now. Or say the Intel Celeron N4020 is an entry level dual core. It's a core 2. Core 2 no those times your decks top computers no most of them were dual core. Was say of the Gemini Lake Refresh products family designed for affordable laptops and mini PCs. The Celeron was announced in Q4 of 2019 and its CPU cores run 1.1 gigahertz to 2.8 gigahertz. And it ranges between 1.1 gigahertz to 2.8 gigahertz. Now, the website of the GES is stating 2.8 gigahertz. You are also stating say it runs 1.1 gigahertz. Well, so we'll be ATN and as will be share and as our platforms are also known. Say will be able to make a screenshot of what the computer itself. So call my computer now right click it now call properties now. It should tell you the properties of the computer no. Now obi betimi aye no the amount is here and many Japan so that at least we can put to rest the matter of the computer that is being sold to teachers.
You see ask yourself, say, why is all this while we have been talking about 1.1, they have not come to discount that? You see that people have received a laptop. They have gone through and they have checked. Some of them are IT experts too. Some of them are very competent. It's not like they are not like it's not they try to behave as they say teacher for we are ignorant about the issues that is on the ground. And we say already I did not say between 1.1 to 2.8. Entire say ya one kakra.
All right, I'm sorry, teacher Nibia Bahwan. Say hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Fine morning, sir.
Apani Pacho, who are teacher?
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Pacho, on Saka laptop?
Oh, no, not yet, but I've seen the laptop from someone.
You've seen the laptop from someone?
Yes, I've seen the laptop from an SS teacher.
Okay, me Pacho, Pentium 1, Pentium 2,
No, actually, I didn't check about the Pentium, but a colleague of mine said he used the laptop and he was giving me certain complaints.
Okay, all right.
Yes, like when you enter to browse for something like this, it takes long before it opens. The laptop is too slow, so we are only going to suffer.
All right, my brother, we activated the phone lines not for these concerns. We activated the phone lines to just clarify a point that Mr. Fori had made to the effect to say, the Monsaka no, the speed no, 1.1 gigahertz up to 2.8 gigahertz with 4 gigabytes RAM. Now, we have all confirmed that is the case. Now, what we are trying to establish, na huodin senya esi adwuma. But we are also confirming say running 2 cores. Enti yemfa say Pentium 2, Pentium 1 component. It's between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2. Between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2.
You see, there's an entry point.
Yes. So Pentium 1, Pentium 2. It's between that.
Pentium 1.
Well, at least from online that I've checked, that
between
is
Pentium 1 and Pentium 2.
Yes, between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2.
We want to stand on Pentium 1 because evidence is just the thing is running on 1.1 gigahertz.
Okay. Yo, cotton sense no. Chechemu kakra.
Yo, me that's bibli. Certain that am certain concerns be you raise it. In fact, ranging from procurement, say Argentina, you say you locally saying industry, locally made industry. I say produce a laptop mine. They could have opened for competitive what they call it bidding.
Okay.
And then at least we also believe we don't think teacher union in a capacity teacher union and Minister of Education only the bigger body if it comes to procurement or the matters it shouldn't have been the teacher unions.
Okay. It
should have been the Minister of Education. I want to challenge we invite competitive bidders.
Okay.
And it say teacher unions the ba na say egitum ne okodama na hu de no gap kakra bi ayeden abaho the court in shum na on kan wasam fa mayin.
Okay.
Yeah. And then first track the line say whichever laptop you are giving to us makaso ya Pentium 1 ya check ye hu say ampa between Pentium 1 and Pentium 2 wo hwa standard authority say you certify laptop no this year make such a way based on standard authority for one letter no you like I say the laptop on the market CCI teacher no or you uncertified in this or uncertified there why should K Technologies with all the opportunities they are Munsaka no Muwaka J uncertified you bypass standard authority and distribute the laptops to that you are in hurry to go to where why are you in hurry? What do you want to achieve? Who is behind all this kind of this thing? Abra Deputy Communication Officer Okasa Minister of Education. What is Okasa? The proposal came 2012. And RG in Sense of Kafabano. The proposal came 2012. Ne Koshemu, MPP are procedure by. Obian you are politics. But 2012 we are in this country. I both same RG machine and now unkai. RG Bobo one kayana RG.
But what was
RG bear ya bon say. This say for teaching be an RG wo no. Ne RG o ye djuma this ano. Say on frɛ this ano nka da me RG o ye djuma. You break it down. The lessons are there for us to learn from. And he said, if you are going to a different laptop project, do you know, say, already they distributed over 120,000. And there, the taxpayers' money was used to procure some of these laptops. The new one about, we say, it is only for TNOK, or say it is only for learning and those kind of stuff. And we'll be saying, say, look, Britannica, new other fence and encyclopedias, you know, we need it to aid our work. Into how would that function very well on this laptop that you are talking about? If indeed it is between the speed that we are talking about. Okay, virtual learning. Zoom crown, one show you crown, Zoom crown, you do properly. What's our machine so? Now we do promote virtual learning. And Nkolana ever transfer internet to the action and I say, teacher for none ever and peer learning. Bizarre. Is there a real Nkolana virtual learning, virtual learning? Nkolana, would they use their phone for the virtual learning? What could cool sir laptop with this kind of specification what they are bringing? And I say you're more same. And look, if there's a reason for them, there's a concern. They themselves know say there's so much gaps they are worried about. And we have raised these issues vehemently. And they are so much worried. Say, look, I think that we didn't take some of these things serious, but I be serious. Because I'm asking, say, that general, I brent you on say, who is say laptop or Jordi Kaiden? When is no? You say, you can say, con office. Laptop was in a name, let's call I9. Was in a name? This is when you see call TM1 laptop not on finding the Juma. Or catch us a massa. It can't run, the speed is slow.
All right.
So these kind of things are more than teacher for Ghana Hano. Me know, frankly speaking, teacher attrition, yet research about pointing, teacher attrition, 18,000 teachers are gone this year. And if they don't take care, the attrition will continue to increase, the percentage will increase. This is if we never power. Right. The foreign standard of education in our country, is so attributed to this kind of treatment. Teacher for my massive say, they should give us something better.
Mr. Foy, and I pay say, it is a for now. OGA, a bread now only a better na ED and Como. I said that.
Thank you very much.